Gen Z women have left the Democratic Party because of that ridiculous monstrosity at Congress the other day when Trump was giving the briefing. President Trump was giving the briefing.
Glad.
These young women are out of here, man. They say, you look here, and all my friends with it. Nobody's feeling it.
Good, and good.
Y'all excuse some of the breathing I've been doing lately. My doctor told me that I have a diverted turbinine or something. It's something where the thing is closed. So I'd be breathing. I heard myself recording. All right.
Hey, Dems, are you embarrassed? I'd be pretty fucking embarrassed if I were you. I'd be pretty fucking...
Disclaimer. Young Miss Steals Your Man 2025. She is a little cursy. So,
profanity. Warning.
How'd you cover your kids' ears if they listen? She'll look cussy.
After last night, I would never call myself a Dem again. In fact, I've gotten quite a few messages from Dems saying that they don't want to affiliate with Democrats anymore, and they actually deeply regret siding with you, not even realizing how fucking brainwashed they are. I wish you guys saw what kind of cult you were in, because, you never failed to amaze me. I don't understand. So you care about women, right? But you won't cheer for women, and you won't cheer for us getting men out of women's sports. You're angry about that, right? Oh, okay. But you care for women, right? Sure. You care for children, but you won't cheer for a child who just got named an honorary Secret Service member who has brain cancer and wasn't even supposed to survive? Right. And you won't cheer that we're no longer transitioning literal children. Okay. Sure, moving on. So you care about people who serve the country, but you won't cheer on a senior in high school who just got told by the President of the United States that he gets to go to his dream school, his dream military academy.
To West Point.
Wow. But you care about people who serve? Sure. You claim you care about the justice system, but we bring up the fact that Lakin and Jocelyn were given justice, but you won't cheer that on.
Right.
You claim you want peace and you care about peace, but you won't cheer about peace. You only cheer about us sending $350 billion to a country that doesn't want peace. Well, Let me correct myself.
Come on, girl.
A country whose ruler, whose dictator doesn't want peace.
And doesn't care about people of color
They want him gone, and for some reason you're siding with him. Sure. Do you know how fucking embarrassing it is to say that you're a Dem now? Do you know how fucking embarrassed I would be to say that I was one in public? I would never show my face again. You turned your own people against you this last election. You turned even more against you last night. I've got DMs on every single one of my social media platforms telling me that they were so blinded by your lies that they don't even know what to believe right now, and they're in shock, okay? Some of these people I had to convince to take a break off of social media because they're that fucking shocked by the reality of your fucking party. You don't care about anybody but yourself. You don't give a fuck about America, okay? You like that you can benefit from it and all the freedoms you have here while simultaneously complaining as if you don't have any freedoms.
True.
Be so for real. You guys will never win again with this behavior until you change this behavior. Nothing will change for you. You will always be in this hole. And you guys are the ones holding the fucking shovel and digging it. Till you throw that shovel on the ground, nothing will change for you. You'll just keep losing. Your behavior is the whole reason why you lost. Yep. You don't like America. Get the fuck out of America.
Exactly.
Yep.
Or better yet, figure out why you don't like it and change it. Oh, well, America's not the best. Then leave. You can fucking go. Go to Canada, bitch. Go to Ukraine. You know you can join their National Guard, right? And help them fight. Go ahead. You want to see Zelensky fight in the front lines? Go ahead. I'd love for you to come back to me and tell me he was actually doing it, because we all know damn well he's not. Okay, he didn't fight for shit. He's getting his men kidnapped off of streets to be sent to a war they did not enlist in. And you guys think he cares about his people? Okay, you want to silence and censor people who don't share opinions with you, and you think we're the problem. You think we're the ones who don't like Americans. You won't support anybody who does not support every single ideology you have, and you think we're brainwashed, you think we're bigoted? Okay, so I really hope you're embarrassed as fuck to be a Democrat. And if you're not, so be it. You can stay a self-entitled little brat. So be it. But I hope you realize that'll punch you in the face so fucking hard, and I cannot wait until it does. Okay? If you don't learn to get the fuck over yourself, you're never gonna win again. But again, can't claim to care about things when you're simultaneously hating on every single thing
That's
that
right.
does not agree with every single ideology you have. I'd be pretty fucking embarrassed if I were you. I would not show my face anymore if I were you. I would stop arguing because all the points you're bringing up are just things that CNN told you to say. None of you form your own thoughts. You're in a fucking cult, okay? Till you can reprogram your brain and actually form your own opinions, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Wow.
So shout out to Miss Still Your Man 2025 on TikTok.
I mean, she said a whole lot.
She said a whole lot.
She was a little cursy, but she got it out. She said the point, and she went right to it.
Because if you notice
Period.
that people aren't bragging about the Democratic wokeness stuff right now, that sizzled after Trump got in office. I mean, literally sizzled off the grill and it was gone.
But now you can truly see how heartless they are, and they only care about their twisted, like I said, their twisted, distorted, like she says, ideology. Their way of thinking is so messed up. And it was amazing how Trump even said himself, he was like, it's nothing that I can do. All these great things that I've done, and y'all still won't stand up. Y'all messed up in the mind. Get them out of office. We need to replace them with some other people who can see it for what it really is and really want to help the people.
Nobody should, in their right mind, not only did the Democrats look horrible at that event, why would anybody in this day and age want to be affiliated with a party that have slewfoot UFC men's fighter fighting in the women's cage and beating up the women? I believe, I'm just saying this, go back. I believe I would love Trump to put an executive order in for any person that was not of their gender that played in a sport against another gender, and they're in that competition with them, to any reward they won should be taken back.
Yeah.
It should be canceled.
Yeah.
And the next person up that would have won, they give them that award. Because the number 2 person was really probably the number 1 person in that league. And then like how he was talking about that runner who beat all the women by 5 hours. He said 5 hours. So,
but the young lady who was there that was paralyzed on one side of her body because being in that sport with the guy, it's like, how in the world?
Yep.
That's just unimaginable.
And that they did terrible, especially when it came to, at least, so when it was the other way around and Joe Biden was coming in there, if it was something that was morally correct, all sides would stand up equally. This side chose to, no matter what it was, morally right, financially right, they refused to sit down. And that's the first time we've ever seen that. Usually both sides stand up together at some point.
Yeah, that's true. And
that party is dead. The party has died. They're trying to revive themselves, and everybody who's trying to revive it looks like a moron, like Jasmine Crockett.
But in order to revive it, that means you have to be putting your mouth and your actions towards a worthy cause that people are going to want to support. The state of the country is in a position that we haven't been in a very, very, very long time. Mm-hmm. And even when there was a recession in 2008, were eggs $15? No. I don't even think eggs were $15 then.
Nobody ever thought about the price of eggs as something to consider.
Exactly.
It's the same concept like gas. Remember when nobody thought about gas?
Oh my
God. Who cares about gas?
Right.
You just put it in your car and drove.
You got long lines at the gas station. It was crazy.
Or you're like, oh man, look how much my account is debited from just putting gas in my whip. All this stuff is stuff I'm ready to get back to. I want to get back to some of these feelings of back in the old day. And I do feel like they're going to happen. Despite I hear Democrats in some of these social media platforms saying, it was never about eggs and gas and bread. No. Everything has its timing. And Joe Biden is one that destroyed the egg situation. So
as soon as Trump gets in office, everything is his fault. The man ain't even been,
of course, you know how it is.
He hasn't even been in office 100 days yet. All the stuff he's done in how many days? When did he get in office?
It's been 41, 42 days.
Okay, January 20th.
Yeah.
Was the inauguration. So January 20th, February 20th, 1 month. It's not even 2 months yet.
Not even 2 months.
Please. Oh my gosh. And look at all of the things that he's done. Does a man get any sleep is the question.
No, I don't think he's worried about that.
But the thing is,
he got to get all the stuff that's been burning and fueling and make sure that stuff is in order.
Just inhumane to me. I really feel like it's inhumane for them to not even support humane causes. So if you don't support this, what do you support?
You don't.
All the stuff that he was naming off.
Whatever the most perverse
Transgender and fish.
stuff. Let
Mice.
Tren de Agua members kill people and then justify it as
Yeah,
we're a country of immigrants.
Yeah.
You know, just
please.
you know. So it's
just insane.
Thank God that America has open eyes. And I'm gonna say that every time we do a video that shows us where we came from, to thank God where we are now. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And some of these young people are starting to wake up too. And I don't really hear now the young people talking about Trump. F Trump this. I see those are your older people.
Yeah, and I'm glad that she said what she said towards the end, especially. If you don't want to be here, then go somewhere else. Nobody is holding you here by your tooth, your toe, your hair, none of that. Nobody is holding you here. But like she said, no, you want the luxuries, you want the freedoms, you want all the perks in America, but yet you don't want to be here. How ignorant is that? That's just stupid to me.
And on that note, y'all, we're gonna wrap this video up, man. Y'all know what it is. First quarter about to end soon. You know, we about to come into the first quarter.
Yep, I know.
Into the first quarter. March Madness, man. We'll see you on the next one, man.